when the pinnacle turns into a precipice. Only a few months ago, Kim Soo Hyun was still a guaranteed ratings magnet in South Korea. From Dream High to It's Okay to Not Be Okay, from his princely aura in Moon embracing the sun to the layered performance in Queen of Tears. He embodied the ideal of a scandal-free star, an actor of S-rank stature who reassured both audiences and advertisers. Then the ground gave way beneath his feet. Allegations that he had an illicit relationship with actress Kim Soo Hyun while she was underage detonated like a bomb. The ensuing public fury, coupled with a mass exodus of corporate partners, has left Kim Soo Hyun not only fighting for his name but scrambling to keep his career and fortune from collapsing. The shockwave, more than a private life scandal. The storm broke when the Garo Sero Institute and Kim Soo Hyun's family claimed that Kim Soo Hyun dated the late actress before she reached the legal age. Within hours, the national boyfriend became the nation's punching bag. Fans reeled, sponsorships evaporated, and Kim's spotless image shattered overnight. Kim hit back with a lawsuit, accusing his accusers of defamation and violating South Korea's Sexual Violence Punishment Act. Yet the legal tug-of-war remains stuck in neutral. Nate reports that, only on June 14, the case files were forwarded to the National Forensic Service for deeper evidence analysis. Even if he prevails in court, one question looms: can Kim Soo Hyun ever restore a public image that, in Korea's unforgiving celebrity culture, may already be irreparably tarnished? The domino effect, when one scandal topples an entire brand ecosystem. Before the controversy, Kim fronted 16 major brands spanning beauty, appliances, and luxury fashion. Within weeks, every campaign featuring him was cancelled. According to Herald Corp, the cumulative compensation he now faces tops 7.3 billion won, $5.3 million. Notable claims include Cuckoo Holdings and its subsidiaries, 2.83 billion won. Frombio, Nutraceuticals, 3.96 billion won. Trendmaker, vegan beauty brand Indo, 501 million won. The flashpoint came on June 12, when aesthetics company Classies seized one of Kim's luxury apartments in the Galleria Foray complex. The property, bought in 2013-14, was confiscated after Kim failed to pay a 3 billion won contract penalty. A Seoul-based media strategist observes, in Korea, a celebrity's controversy doesn't just dent one resume, it detonates an entire commercial ecosystem. With Kim Soo Hyun, every domino fell at once. Gold medalist on the brink, when a company bets everything on one star. Overshadowed by Kim's personal plight is the precarious state of his agency, Gold Medalist. With annual revenue of roughly 10 billion won, the firm is almost wholly dependent on Kim, who is both co-founder and Golden Goose. News and reports that Gold Medalist has even cut its office cleaning contract to save cash. An M&A expert familiar with the firm says, the company used to keep 2 to 3 billion won liquid. Now the coffers are nearly empty. Over 20 ads have vanished, events got taxed, and fixed overhead keeps piling up. The looming specter is Disney+. If the streamer sues over the indefinitely shelved drama knockoff, damages could balloon to 180 billion won, $131 million. At that point, both Kim Soo Hyun and Gold Medalist may face financial extinction. A different lens, victim of Korea's idol-making machine? South Korea's idol economy rewards perfection and penalizes imperfection ruthlessly. A single unproven accusation can wipe out a decade's worth of goodwill. The real trial, many observers note, is not in court but in the court of public opinion, whose verdict can haunt a star forever. Is Kim Soo Hyun a perpetrator, or a casualty of a culture that demands impossibly spotless idols? History shows Korean entertainers have been exonerated legally yet never fully absolved socially. The social sentence often outlives any courtroom ruling. What ending awaits this Kim Soo Hyun nightmare? From dazzling heights to a free fall, Kim Soo Hyun is enduring the darkest chapter of his career. The lawsuit with Garo Sero and Kim Soo Hyun's family remains unresolved, his personal and corporate finances teeter, advertisers, networks, and platforms have walked away. The central question is no longer whether Kim Soo Hyun can win in court, but whether he can survive the crisis at all. In an era where public outrage can eclipse legal outcomes, Artists require not only innocence but extraordinary luck to regain trust. Will Kim Soo Hyun script a comeback, like a few ostracized actors have managed, or will he linger as a cautionary tale in K-entertainment history? Time will tell, yet the current chapter stands as a stark reminder: at the summit of Korean stardom, the line between glory and oblivion is perilously thin. Kim Soo Hyun faces mass brand lawsuits and property seizure. Is this the end of a K-drama icon? Once hailed as the nation's crown jewel, Kim Soo Hyun now stands at the center of a spiraling downfall that few could have foreseen. With top brands suing him for damages, luxury properties being seized, and projects halted indefinitely, the once untouchable actor is facing a brutal question: is his exit from the entertainment industry inevitable? A collapse in real time, from national treasure to financial target. In less than 3 months, Kim Soo Hyun's public image has shifted from beloved superstar to embattled liability. The tipping point? Allegations of an inappropriate relationship with actress Kim Soo Hyun while she was underage, a charge that Kim and his team have denied and are currently fighting in court. But regardless of how the legal proceedings unfold, the commercial damage has already been done. According to Herald Corp, Kim Soo Hyun is now facing multiple lawsuits from former brand partners, with claims totaling more than 7.3 billion South Korean won, approximately $5.3 million US. Major companies involved include Cuckoo Holdings, Kitchen Appliances, 2.83 billion South Korean won. Frombio, Health Supplements, 3.96 billion South Korean won. Trendmaker, Cosmetics brand Indo, 501 million South Korean won. These brands claim Kim violated image clauses tied to morality and public perception, effectively demanding the return of all endorsement fees. The gallery have for a seizure, a symbolic and strategic blow. Perhaps the most public blow came on June 12, when one of Kim Soo Hyun's most prized assets, a luxury apartment in Galleria 4A, Seoul's elite residential complex, was seized by aesthetics company Classies. Purchased in 2013, the apartment had long symbolized his success. Now, it's become a potent symbol of his fall. Classies claims Kim failed to return 3 billion South Korean won following the abrupt termination of their endorsement deal. Financial analysts note this may just be the beginning. If Kim loses further lawsuits or if streaming giant Disney Plus sues for delays in the knockoff project, he could face upwards of 180 billion South Korean won in damages, said one entertainment industry legal consultant. That would be catastrophic not only for him, but also for his agency. Gold medalist agency on the brink, a titanic fall together? Kim Soo Hyun's agency, Gold Medalist, may be the next domino to fall. Established around his star power, the company is reportedly on the edge of financial collapse. With over 20 advertising contracts cancelled, upcoming dramas shelved, and even office operations downsized, the agency's survival is in jeopardy. Gold Medalist used to keep 2 to 3 billion South Korean won in reserve, said an M&A expert to Newson. Now they're burning through funds just to stay afloat. If Disney Plus chooses to pursue damages for knockoff, a mega-budget drama delayed due to the scandal, it could result in the kind of corporate wipeout rarely seen in K-entertainment.